Ugh, I love that intro video. It's one of my favorites. Lauren is the mastermind behind ErgoQuest social media. And I just want to say great job because that is beautiful. Guys, hello, good morning, welcome in. I know I've been kind of MIA, but here I am. We're just going to kind of show Jeff, the founder of ErgoQuest, building one of his workstations while I yap at you guys and talk about really whatever you want to talk about. So let me know if you're here. Come in the chat, say good morning. I can see you, hopefully, if StreamYard works. StreamYard, sponsor me. Please, so I don't have to pay for this. But yeah, let me know how everybody's doing. I'm in Chicago. We've got about 12 inches of snow, which is fabulous. It's been a good week. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to be out of the office from the 15th to January 2nd. Your girl's getting married. So I apologize. I will not be responding to DMs or working in general. And I'm very excited about that. We'll let a couple people pile in. Don't forget to say hello. Let me know you're here. I say the word a lot. I'm just trying to think of what we should talk about today. We have blockchain brunch tomorrow. Don't forget about that. But I don't know, maybe we'll talk about ErgoQuest for a second and how it has, what are the words, changed my life. These ergonomic workstations are just incredibly helpful for many reasons. One, they resolve pain. But two, they're just, I mean, if you're working 12 hours a day, there's just nothing like it. But yeah, so this is Jeff. My name is Jeff. I know we're a little bit early today. We usually go live an hour later, so we'll see how this works. And if you guys are here, the crypto market, man, what is going on right now? It is like, it's like dangerous. It's the holidays, guys. Let's get it together. I will tell you something funny. So I've been doing a lot on TikTok, even though TikTok like isn't, my thing. On TikTok, there are these, good morning, there are these live events where they do like 3D printing. And I have so much fun. I have so much fun with the 3D printing shows. I mean, the lives in general. I've been having a lot of fun on like the crypto lives. I've learned about some of the people that you should not be following on TikTok. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. Hopefully, when I come back from my wedding, we will be more active on the LinkedIn and the TikToks and the everything. It's just been a rough couple weeks, months, actually. But that's okay. We're going to be just fine. Danielle, I know you're in the audience. Thank you for joining, my dear. So I was making coffee this morning, and it keeps skipping. Hey, hola, good morning. Welcome in. We're going to have a small group today. We're just hanging out, which is always like sometimes a little bit on the awkward side, but we're going to get through this together. So, Ola, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. What are we doing for the holidays? I am going to be in Vegas. Very excited. It'll be my first time away for the holidays. And I think that's going to be great. For those of you just joining in, we are witnessing Jeff building a workstation. This is the man behind the mystery. And this is how he gets it done. I'm actually going to see if I can make it a little bit easier to see. There we go. Good morning, all. Good morning, Emily. Hola. Good morning. It's great to see you. Thank you for joining. We're only going to be here for 20 more minutes. We're just kind of showing off the build process, showing off the waking up Emily process. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I was making coffee this morning and I tried it 3 times and my filters keep ripping. So that's been unideal, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Mike, how are you? I should have planned this better. But at least what we'll have is some really good content for ErgoQuest to fast forward, and I think that'll be a good video. But yeah. Alfonso, hola. Hello. Great to see you here. If anybody has any questions about ErgoQuest or the crypto recruiters, I know we're here to talk about crypto too. More than welcome to ask. We're going to be here for about 20 more minutes. And then tomorrow we also have blockchain brunch, which hopefully Trevor will be joining us for blockchain brunch, which would be really nice. It's been a while since we've had him there. But we're going to be doing resume reviews, profile audits, just helping set you up for success. And if you need to be set up for success with pain or your work situation, this is Jeff at ErgoQuest, making one of his workstations. I also love that he's got a green room. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like, his videos are always on point. And I was like thinking to myself, I was like, how do I get such great quality backgrounds? And I do not have a green room. So I think that was brilliant for Jeff. I wonder what kind of workstation he's working on. It looks very similar to mine. Very similar. Okay. If you're in, keep getting these phishing emails, which is like really frustrating. And like from my own account, if anybody knows how to, I could probably just ChatGPT it, how to figure that out. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. So sorry to wake you guys up. 9 a.m. Central. We are just cooking with gas today, guys. Jeff, I mean, the way this workstation is working is incredible. I mean, the posture correction, the up, the down. I think, Jeff, you even got some lights attached up there, or those handles to move it. I can't say enough about this company. And listen, like, I know this, like, I'm not here to shill workstations. This is just a company and people that I believe in. You know, when you believe in a product, you want to help. And I do have some pretty far reach, so I thought I'd help and kind of bring them to the masses. But yeah, this is ErgoQuest. This is what they do. Thanks for joining, Jeff. I know. He's like, what are you even doing? Jeff, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I should have scripted this out. I apologize. But again, we're just recording on your end, not on mine. He might be mad at me. We'll find out. But guys, don't forget to say good morning in the chat. Let me know if you have any questions. There's been a lot going on. So I picked up a venture analyst role the other day with a company based in Stamford, Connecticut. So if you are a venture analyst and you are looking for a new position, let's talk about that. Oh, look at that movement. Oh, that one tilts up. Oh, I like that. I think mine does not do that. That probably helps you get out of the chair. Oh, those are handlebars. Hey. I wonder who this is for. We should do like a guess who this is for workstation situation. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Full mobility. I feel like we need like 4 more screens though. I would be very happy with 4 more screens. Oh man, it completely sets them up. That's incredible. That would be very helpful. Wonderful. Guys, we've got about 10 more minutes, so if you have any questions, let us know. Don't forget, in the link to my bio, what does Jeff do? Jeff is the founder of ErgoQuest. He helps people mitigate pain and just makes them more comfortable for work, which I think is incredible. This is a company that I believe in. Jeff is also a wonderful person. And his child, Lauren. Just great people doing great things and really helping people. So it's something that I'm here to support and bring more attention to them. But you can see here him demonstrating the workstation itself, how it's working, demo testing, making sure everything's perfect before he ships it out. You know what's interesting? They also deliver. So Jeff actually drove from Michigan to Chicago and set up this desk. And I don't know if Jeff has ever heard me say this before, but this man is as strong as Hercules. This man walked, I have 3 flights of stairs, and he carried all of these pieces of metal up all these stairs. And I was like, hey, can I help? And he was like, you won't be able to. I was like, okay. Okay, fair. To get all the angles, yes, must have all the angles. What's great about these workstations is, like Jeff is in right now, they've got 0 gravity mode. So it takes all that pressure off your back. It takes all that pressure off your knees. And for someone like me that sits crisscross applesauce, you have a wider seat. I don't know. It's so helpful. It takes all the pain away. I do have a question. With the current situation of the market, how does one break into crypto? It's a great question. So I will tell you that right now is not the right time to find a crypto job. Look how comfortable Jeff looks, laying all the way flat. Nobody's hiring right now. Everybody's hiring January, February, so they're getting ready. So what they're doing right now is they are interviewing people to onboard them January, February. If you want to break into the market, I would definitely identify your favorite projects and support them. Just like this desk is supporting Jeff. Support your favorite projects by doing deep research, understanding what they're doing, and try to get involved. And when I mean support them, I mean the market is down. Support them, not only emotionally, but kind of emotionally. But seriously, like, show your support, show that you believe in them, right? Give them something to look forward to when it comes to interacting with you. As much as I hate Discord, so much hate for Discord. There are so many crypto projects that have a large community on Discord. So if you can be their #1 cheerleader, they're going to notice you. When times are down, people are down. I'm sorry, when the market is down, people are down. So it's important that you come in with that positivity, that support, uplifting. And again, knowledge is key. Being very knowledgeable. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Being very knowledgeable about a product and showing your passion for it is going to separate you from the crowd. I hope that helps, Ola. It looks like Jeff's workstation is working, which is good. I wonder when he's going to ship this out. Not ship it out, deliver it, whatever he wants to do. The thing I really loved about ErgoQuest is the human touch. They're family owned. So it's not just like here's your workstation, call it a day. They are checking in. They're making sure things are working. Like I said, they do that hands-on delivery process. It's just been an incredible experience. And there's a lot of different payment options. So if you're concerned about payment, don't be. Have a conversation with them and see what some of your options are. Again, I'm obsessed with Jeff's green room. We've got about 5. Hola, yes. I'm also laughing. We've got about 5 more minutes here with Jeff. Wonder what other workstations he's building. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on today. How does one come across this Discord? Great question. So I would start, like, go on CoinMarketCap, go on CoinGecko, and start looking at some of these tokens. Go to their websites, look into the project, see if it's something that resonates with you. And then at the bottom of their website, usually on the right or the left, it'll have their social media links. So I would follow them on Twitter, follow them on Discord. And one thing that's cool and like very underrated are Twitter lists. So when you add someone to a Twitter list, it actually sends them a notification and also names the list, right? So if you had a list that was titled like Dream Company and you added that company or that social profile to the Twitter list, it'll send the company page a notification that you have added them, that Joe Schmo has added them to Dream Company. So that's just another way to get their attention. But again, join their Discord, support their retweet. And something that also you could do is when you go on Twitter, check who the company is following, because they're often following their employees or their founders, and then you can follow them and retweet with them. I would always encourage you to start, interacting with the founders, right? Setting up alerts to notify when they're tweeting, so that way you can be the first one to comment, because sometimes if you're like the 4th, the 5th, the 20th, that gets lost in notifications. Lauren, thank you so much for dropping the funding guide. Appreciate that. If anybody has any questions for ErgoQuest, feel free to give me a shout. Happy to connect the two of you, the three of you. Again, this is a product I believe in and people that I believe in. So I'm happy to help. I'm not here just like shilling desk, guys. Like, this is a family doing something incredible for the world. I'm so grateful. ErgoQuest has changed my life. Look at the little headrest. I have one of those. I just can't tell you how much easier it is to work. And, I think when you're in pain, you're a different person. You know what I mean? You're a different person when you're in pain. Pain causes anger. It causes sadness. It causes, general discomfort, but it turns you into a different person. So I just have found that without pain, I'm lighter, I'm happier, I'm easier to talk to, less feisty. Ola, you're very welcome. Jeff, you're doing a great job showing off this workstation. Lauren, quality camera skills. Very impressive. Thank you for dropping the product catalog. That's perfect. Give those guys a follow. Show support. Guys, this is literally what I'm doing. I'm just showing support. I'm using my platform, to help them build their business. Oh, look at the workstation itself, the desk. So here's what I love about the desk. You can get multiple sizes. The one I got was the extra wide one because I've got a cat bed here. Cat's bed. Because my cat loves to lay on my keyboard and that just never goes well. So they come in multiple sizes. There's like Velcro, like soft Velcro on the very top. So everything sticks to the Velcro and it doesn't fall down. I think that's the largest workstation or desk there. So you just Velcro everything. You've got a mouse pad with a little bump on it, so the mouse doesn't fall off the table. On mine personally, towards the middle, I have a speaker. And then up here, I have lights and then mounted a camera below. But you can have as many screens as you want. I had someone on TikTok be like, Emily, you don't have enough screens. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I should get 3 more. And I think Jeff, perfect. Look at that. That's how it works with the Velcro. I think Jeff put together one that had like 8 monitors on it. He put one with like 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. It's like 100% customizable. whatever your needs are, Jeff can make it happen, which I think is just like wild. I just think it's wild. You know, it's not stock. It's not something you're going to find on Amazon. Everything is movable. Everything is customized to your needs. But that's how it works, is with the Velcro, so it doesn't slide. Because when you're laying down, the whole desk like tilts up. So, you know, things would slide if it didn't have that. And this is all leather, guys. Like, this is all leather, which is incredible. Oh, we have other colors. Okay. So we've got a little green, got a little orange, got a little gray. Jeff, do you have yellow? I wonder if Jeff has yellow. We should have done yellow, but I think I would have blended in with my hoodies. I like that neon orange, though. That's a nice orange. Very bright. I think if anybody knows me in the audience, you know I like my bright colors. Everybody always asks me, Emily, why did you pick yellow as your company color? And my thought process was, it's bright enough that people will notice, but not too bright that it's obnoxious. And I think I did a pretty good job. But now I am heavily considering changing our colors to orange because I'm obsessed with that orange you just pulled out. But yeah, everybody, this is the workstation. Please reach out to ErgoQuest@gmail.com with any questions, or I'm going to drop this, or Emily@landontop.io. And I can make an introduction there. See, here's the cat. She loves the desk, and she just gets all comfy. She just gets, okay. Scoot over just a little bit. You have the bed. Use the bed. Yeah, so Emily@landontop.io. Happy to make that introduction. Am I late? I'm late. Okay. Jeff, thank you so much for joining. I have to jump to my team meeting. Hola, Alfonso, Mike, Lauren, thank you guys for joining. Great to see everybody. ErgoQuest, Jeff, Lauren, don't forget to hang on with me while we transition the video. All right, guys, good to see you. Talk to you soon. Oh, I put the wrong outro, but we're going to make it. Thanks, guys.